Hi guys! So tonight I'm going to be making a carrot cake recipe with a cream cheese frosting. And, alright, so a little bit of the history of carrot cake. No one really knows where it originated from. During the medieval times, sugar and other sweeteners were hard to come by, so carrots were actually used as sugar substitutes. So we're going to get started. I would first preheat the oven to 350, so I'm going to do that now. I already measured everything out, so just to make this video go faster. So first I'm going to beat 4 eggs in a large bowl. So this is the oil. I'm just going to take a large bowl, like this one, and crack 4 eggs. 1 egg has 72 calories, 5 grams of fat, and is a great source of protein with 6.3 grams. Alright, so that's 2. You're going to want to beat the eggs at a medium speed. Okay, so after you've beaten the eggs, you're going to need to add 2.5 cups of flour, 2 cups of sugar, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 cup oil, and 3 jars of strained carrots. So the recipe actually calls for Gerber Jr. strained carrots as opposed to other carrot cake recipes which require all natural shredded carrots, like in the raw form. Each Gerber Jr. strained carrot jar was about $3 a King's, so it was very inexpensive, and carrots are a great source of vitamin A, which helps with eyesight, healthy teeth, and skeletal tissue. Okay, so I'm going to add the flour. And you see, if it starts to stick at the bottom, you can just scrape it out. Okay, 2 cups of sugar. 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. 2 teaspoons of baking soda. 1 teaspoon of salt. 1.5 cup oil. Okay. And then lastly, the 3 jars of strained carrots. Alright, so now I'm going to mix all of these ingredients using an electric mixer. The only thing you really need to make sure of, which is true for most recipes, you want to start out at a low level and then increase to a higher intensity as you go through. Here is before the mixing and the electric mixer. Okay, so after I mix the ingredients, this is when the recipe originally called for nuts in the cake. But I just kind of avoided it because of all of the nut allergies in the school, so. But that's an alteration you can make, certainly, if you want nuts. I mean, personally, if I would have made this for myself, and I did, like a good month ago, I love walnuts in carrot cakes, and it certainly adds a whole another nutritional element to the carrot cake recipe. So, by all means, do what you want there, but I just avoided it in this recipe. Okay, so now, this is the cake. The cake's essentially finished. The recipe called for a 15 by 10 pan, and you will need to grease the pan. So I have cooking spray. The purpose of greasing the pan is to ensure that the carrot cake won't stick to the bottom of the pan. So now I just need to, I'm just going to quickly wash this off. And then all you're going to do is just pour the carrot cake batter into the pan. so I kind of did this fairly quickly, and my oven's actually not even ready yet for me to put the carrot cake inside. So I'm going to get started on the cream cheese frosting. So I'm just going to put this to the side, wait for my oven to heat up some more. The first reference to frosting a carrot cake with cream cheese frosting actually came in the 1960s in the United States. Okay, so the first ingredient, obviously, to cream cheese frosting is cream cheese, just like you would put on a bagel or whatever. This recipe called for 3 ounces of packaged cream cheese, so I bought original Philadelphia cream cheese, and it's fairly dense, about 2 tablespoons, which is the serving size, has 80 calories and 7 grams of fat. So if you want to make it a little bit healthier, one way to make this recipe a lot healthier is to substitute the full-fat cream cheese for low-fat. I think it's about 3.5 grams or 3 grams of fat, so you can definitely make it healthier by substituting. To make the frosting, in a medium bowl, cream together the 3 ounces of cream cheese, which I have here, and the 4 tablespoons of butter. 4 tablespoons. Okay. I took this out of the refrigerator probably an hour ago. I didn't want to put it in the microwave because I didn't want it to be too soft. And you know it's ready when you place your finger on the top and there's an indent. I'm going to take the cream cheese, okay, so this is the cream cheese frosting before I've creamed it. Okay, so after I've creamed together the butter and the cream cheese, I'm going to add the 1/4, I think it's teaspoon. Yeah, I'm going to add the 1/4 teaspoon vanilla, and then gradually add the 1 3/4 cup powdered sugar. I clearly have a lot of powdered sugar on me. Okay, so as you can see, a lot of the cream cheese frosting got caught in these things, so I'm just going to take a spoon and get a lot of it out. After you finish mixing the cream cheese frosting, just put it in the fridge until the cake is done. I have about 27 minutes left on my timer. So in the video I'm going to fast forward until the cake's done, and then we're going to frost it. So here is my finished carrot cake. It actually took about 40 minutes in the oven. For some reason when I put the toothpick in to check if it was ready or not, it wasn't ready. It didn't come out clean, so I put it in for an additional 5-10 minutes, and it was perfect. And then you just have to let it sit out for about 10 minutes on a cooling rack, such as this. And then once that 10 minutes is up, take out the refrigerated cream cheese frosting, and then just put like a big dollop on, and then kind of spread it out to the edges. And then before serving, you're going to want to refrigerate the entire carrot cake with the cream cheese frosting for several hours. And then before you plan on serving it, you're going to want to take it out for about 30 minutes. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it's good. Okay, bye.